feeling good, and I hope that you are enjoying peace and solitude, and you are being vegan along the way. Thank you guys for being here. You are welcome to write us anything that you want in the comment section, as long as it is helpful and kind. Otherwise, don't write anything. Let's get going here on my TikTok channel as well. Let's listen up, guys. Let's get everybody in here. Let's have some fun. Welcome to the live stream.
Come on in, let's dance. It's a vegan teacher's live stream. Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team. A planet with no animals in cages. A world we used to have for ages and ages. A planet with much less pollution. Veganism is the logical solution. Choosing products without cruelty. Living our moral code with hearts of empathy. Choosing veggies, fruits, nuts, grains, and seeds. Healthy whole foods with fiber your gut microbiome needs. It's the Vegan Teacher's live stream.
That's me.
Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team. So I guess we should stop eating meat, dairy, and eggs?
Yes.
And we should stop going to SeaWorld and circus?
Yes.
And we should stop buying leather, fur, and wool?
Yes.
And we should all sing this song and be vegan from now on? Yes! Eating lentils, beans, tofu, broccoli, and rice. Let's leave eggs with the moms who laid them. It's so easy to be nice. Eat chia flax and hemp seeds, walnuts and milk from soy. No more paying fucked up farmers to raise mother cows and kidnap their baby boys. It's a Vegan Teacher's live stream. Come on in, time to live the vegan dream. It's really not as hard as it might seem. You can do it. You can save animals. Join our vegan team.
Thank you for coming in. I'm Miss Katie, That Vegan Teacher. I'm 61 years old and I've been vegan now for 10 years. I just had my vegan declaration day. Today it is July 8th and my vegan declaration day was on June 27th, 2016. So thanks a lot for being here, everyone. Thank you to the person who's saying hi, guys. Hi, big 4 eyes. Just so you know, the person who wrote a lie, you were immediately removed. You can maybe read your own comments, but I will never be able to communicate with you again. You committed a crime, and that is that you lied. You on my YouTube channel. Here's TikTok, here's YouTube. Now the person probably thinks, the person is a young person and just thinks it's no big deal, but you lied. And here's the lie that you told. You said, in giant capital letters, that vegan teacher is not really vegan because she ate Nutella. You wrote that. Now if I didn't catch it, what I would do is I would see you lying to hundreds of people, just repeating that comment over and over again, which is highly unethical because that is not what happened. Because you are too stupid to actually watch the video properly, where it clearly says on the screen, get the vegan version of the Nutella. Then it says, get the one with the green lid. And on the actual container, it says plant-based. So this is what happens, guys, when you become vegan. People will tell all kinds of lies about you, but we will not let the bastards get us down. We will block them if we have to, and we will keep repeating the truth. And I have a super chat here. Let's see what this says. Are you gonna dance? Oh, hi. Hi, Torification. What's your name? Terrific Tunes. Hi, thank you for the $1.99 donation. I'm gonna press a heart on that and I'll press a thumbs up. You know, I love dancing, right? Can I be honest with you? It is really, really hot here. And like, I am so hot right now. I just went out and I did 6,000 steps while I was coaching somebody. So I had my headphones on in the beating hot sun because it is 20 to 11 here. So the idea of dancing and just showing up and just like sweating, it's probably not going to happen just unless it's a light dance. So I might try to write a song that involves a light dance. But thank you for asking, and I'm really happy that you guys like dancing too. It's kind of cool. Thank you very much for that. And you guys over here, if you have some nice comments to put in, write down. I'll give you guys some jobs, okay? So Power Shard, you wrote the letter L, okay? But you forgot to write a couple of things, okay? You forgot to like write down love life of the life. Okay, that's what the letter L stands for. Love of the life stream, and it also stands for love of lentils, okay? So you guys, if you want to help to teach veganism, write down the word eat and beside it a vegan food. So for example, let me give you guys some jobs, okay? Person disc, thank you very much for the decoration. I want you to write down eat dates. Okay, who else wants a job? Let me see. Okay, Michael, you want a job? What's your name here? Oh, Bark, somebody write, good morning, Miss Katie. Good night to everyone else. To Miss Katie, I wanted to become vegan. What's the best way? I'm wanting to become vegan. The best way is to join challenge22.com. Challenge22.com. It's free, and they're going to give you recipes. There's a dietitian there if you need personal advice. They're going to give you lots of coaching for 22 days. Write it in the comments, okay? Write down join challenge22.com. They put you in a little group, and if you make a mistake, they're not mad at you. They're going to teach you everything you need to know. And so for 22 days, you're going to be eating only vegan foods and surrounding yourself with positivity, and then you're on your way and you'll be fine. That's the best way. All right, somebody wants to read a card. Yes, you can read a card. Thank you for sharing the live. You can read a card as long as you get in line, okay? So the way that TikTok and YouTube work is that whoever is first in line. So let me see. Right now we have somebody with 490 points whose name is K something Johnson something. Okay, let me get to you. Hopefully this person is going to be kind and able to read. Remember, guys, you have to be over 18.
How's on the live with some vegan? Oh my god. Hello.
Hello, welcome to the live stream. Are you a kind person?
Yeah.
Do you know how
I'm
to
vegan.
read? Pardon me?
I'm vegan.
You're vegan? All right, so would you like to teach something about veganism?
Yes, please. So, veganism is like where you fucking kill an animal and you fucking eat it because you're a dirty fucking Jew.
Is that what you think it is? You got it that backwards, actually. That's carnism, okay? I know they sound similar, veganism and carnism. Carnism is where you hurt animals. You pay people to hurt animals. You pay people to kidnap animals. You pay people to hang baby animals upside down and cut their heads off and have them bleed to death in front of their crying mothers. That's carnism. That's a cult that you're in. Right? You got a little bit mixed up there. Veganism is the opposite of all that. Veganism is people who are mentally tough, people who can think for themselves, people who think, you know what, I don't have to be an asshole, I can be kind. Okay? Thanks for trying, though. Feel free to come back and try again. And thanks for the little donation of the gifts. I really appreciate that. Anybody else? Let's see what we have here on YouTube. Somebody wrote, eat lentilism. DJ's World, good try, but you just have to write eat lentils. Okay, here, I'll show you how to spell it. Just a minute. I appreciate you, though. That's good. Okay, guys, lentils have 18 grams of protein per cup. Okay, this is how you spell lentils. Eat more lentils. Lentils are amazing. Okay, that's what they look like. Look like tiny little beans, all right? Now, I'm going to ask you guys, how many grams of protein per cup lentils have? Look, it says it here. Do you see that? 18. All right? According to nutritionfacts.org, lentils contain fiber and many vitamins and minerals which help you stay healthy, and they're so easy to make. They're really easy to make, okay, guys? So you write that down, right? Eat lentils. You can spam all that all you want. Who else wants a job? Let me see. If you want a job, let me see. We have somebody here, Jaza, Zaja. Your job is to write down eat beans. Somebody else's job, Blossom. Your job is to write down eat chickpeas. Write it, copy paste it, and spam it as much as you want. Okay, that's great. Who else do we have? We have Hannah. Hannah, and your job is Hannah. Your job is to write down eat carrots. Okay, or because your name starts with an H, how about you write eat hummus? Eat hummus and carrots together. Who wants a job here? We got Pomni. Your job, thanks for saying hi. Your job, Pomni, is to write down eat apples, because apples in French is pomme, and your name sort of sounds like that, Pommy a bit, sort of. Okay, your job is to write down eat apples. Keep writing it over and over. Not oysters. No, we're not going to eat anything that moves or has eyes. We're just not going to go there, all right? You don't need to eat anything that moves. All right. Thank you for writing eat lentils. Good job. Excellent. I love that you put it in capital letters. Thank you, MX. All right. Keep spamming that. Now, what you can do is put some decorations in on the screen, all right, beside it, like some vegetables and fruits and stuff like that. Who else do we have? Liz, your job, Liz, is to write down eat, how about tofu? Tofu is white like my shirt. Let's go to the next person. We have somebody named Gordas here. Okay, guys, if you want to write something in the comments here, you can. If you want me to read it out loud, I will do that if you put it in a super chat. Super chat is a way to have it freeze on the screen so I won't miss it. Hello, are you a nice person?
Yes, I'm a nice person. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. All right, so what do you know about veganism so far? You know when you come in, you're supposed to teach a vegan fact. What do you know so far?
Yes. Can I say a fact that you might know, but you might not know?
You can say anything that's about veganism because you're here to be a teacher.
Okay. Yes. So you have no kids because your scrawny ass can't take any dick because you're so weak. Okay? Eat more meat.
Are you sure that I have no... Why do you say I have no kids?
Because I can just tell you're so scrawny. Look at you, weaky.
Actually, hold on a second. I have 3 children and 2 grandchildren. Would you like to say hi to them right now? Because they're watching.
Sure,
as you were saying.
You are so weak.
So my grandchildren are watching you right now, right? What will I say to them about this type of person on the planet? That this person exists. So not only are you lying, but you're also showing how weak you are. Does it bother you that I say this? Why are vegans mentally tougher than you? That really triggered you, didn't it? Yeah. It triggered you so much that you had to fabricate this whole lie about me. You're like, you don't have kids. You've never had sex. You know nothing about me. And the problem is with you, and you should ask your therapist about this. Ask your therapist, why did you feel so triggered? Because I know the answer. You're jealous. You're jealous of me. You're jealous of my vegan children. You're jealous of my vegan grandchildren. You're jealous because we are mentally tougher than you. We have the ability to choose right from wrong. We have the ability to eat only things that are good for us and good for the planet, and we don't have to be cruel. But here's the thing. If you wanted to, you could be just as tough as me. It's really not that fucking hard. You literally walk to the part of the grocery store that's like a Garden of Eden. Every single color of the rainbow, put them in your cart. Just don't put any dead bodies. Don't steal from animals. No eggs, no milk. Get soy milk. Get tofu, get lentils, get beans, get brown rice, get peanut butter toast. Get a wide variety of different foods. All right? So, honestly, I really feel sorry for you that you were so triggered. Like, if you think that you acted like a man just now, like you literally shrunk yourself into a little 2-year-old child. That's how you portrayed yourself here on the internet. Somebody who comes in and delivers these ad hominem attacks to a grandmother who's trying to protect the planet for her grandchildren. It's so bizarre. I really do feel sorry for you. And if you hadn't run away, it would have been nice to have a conversation with you. And I'm sure I could have turned this around if you would have been a reasonable person. So you can come back another time. I'm open to it because, this is actually the way that people are. It's kind of a thing that we notice. When somebody comes out at vegan, immediately people's fists come up. Like you think that we're going to steal your, I don't know what. We're just talking. We're just telling the truth. And this is a question. Why are vegans mentally tougher than you? It's fascinating, isn't it? Why can we go to the grocery store and have the presence of mind to say, you know what? I'm not going to pick up the cow's milk. I'm just gonna move, I'm gonna take my arm. I have so much strength in my arm. I can move it over and I can just take the soy milk instead. Vegans are tougher. Look how strong we are. Look how mentally strong we are. Now this guy thinks that I'm weak because I happen to try to strive to have a body which is thin and not fat. Most of the times when people are calling me skinny, first of all, they don't know me. I have a lot of fat on my stomach and on my butt. I'm not perfect. I'm 61. People get old. Menopause occurs. Things happen. And that's just the way it is for everyone. But I choose to be thin because I don't want to be overweight. I'm trying really hard not to. Every single day, I try really hard not to overeat. I love eating. Thank you so much for this beautiful decoration. Guys, let's tap on the screen, all right? In fact, let's tap 100 times each because we feel sorry for the last guy. Let's do it. Ready? Tapping on the screen 100 times for the person who felt so triggered, so inferior to vegans that he lashes out. An ad hominem attack is when you attack the person instead of the message. That's called an ad hominem attack. All right, I'm keeping on tapping. Okay, guys, maybe you're, okay, start tapping. You see it up here on TikTok, you see the red line here? You see that red line? Watch it go over to the right for yourself. Try to beat your own score, okay? You're tapping as fast as you can. You're going all over the screen. You can tap all over my head. You can tap around. You can tap on my decoration here. And when we stop, most likely you'll have over 100 if you tap as fast as you can. And then what that does is that triggers the algorithm to tell people that you care about animals. It sends love into the universe because you're putting all these happy little hearts everywhere. That's good. Thank you, Stephanie, for tapping. Thank you, Emily, for tapping. Oh, it is Renee. Renee, thank you for being here. Thank you so much. When Renee shows up, Renee always puts a bull, and Renee is trying to cheer me on, like, be tough, Miss Katie. Thank you, Renee. I really appreciate you so much for being a consistent help here. Renee is a very generous person who donates here to help me, and he understands that I got bills to pay, and he's always really, really nice about it, and he knows that I'm doing a good job. Hey! Thank you, Renee. Thank you for the chicken on my shoulder. Thank you for the chicken on my head. Up you go and over. So cute. Guys, how can anyone ever eat a chicken? Look at these poor little chicken. So cute. Never did a single thing wrong to any of us. Never hurt anyone. We shouldn't be eating chickens. We should be cherishing them. That's right. So let's send love. Guys, tap on the screen and say thank you to Renee for all these beautiful decorations. Renee, sending you a big hug. Look at that, guys. Thank you for the chicken, Renee. Hooray. Thank you for the decorations today. Hooray, Renee. Renee, if you keep this up, I'm going to have to write my own song. I'm going to have to go and put the song on as soon as you come, or I'll try to invent one just for you. Seriously, thank you so much for supporting the live stream. Guys, you guys over here on YouTube, the way it works for you guys is you put super chats in on the screen. So that means you give money to YouTube, and then they let you put something that freezes, and that allows me to be able to read it out loud. Yeah, and if you put the yellow one, then I can read it out loud because it's going to stay longer on the screen. So if you want to write something kind, somebody's writing eat dates. DJ's World, thank you for writing eat dates. Good job. Now I want to help you and make it a little bit more fancy, all right? So how do you write this? Eat dates, not dogs. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, who eats dogs? But then it's going to let people think, right? Eat dates, not dogs or cows or something like that. You know, you can make your comment longer and copy paste it. Thank you so much to the person decorating the live stream. You guys are really awesome. Seriously, I really do appreciate you. All right, let's listen to a quick little song, guys. Let's learn about what veganism is. Listen to this. Veganism is a justice movement. It's not a diet.
Fact. Veganism isn't about food. Fact. Veganism isn't about the environment. Fact. Veganism isn't about your health. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, so let's go over it again.
let's move.
Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Okay, let's sing it. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Go to That Vegan Teacher on YouTube and search for The Truth About the Animals You Eat. It's only 8 minutes long. We don't buy meat.
Stretch.
We don't buy dairy.
Move.
We don't buy eggs. We don't buy leather. We don't buy fur. We don't buy wool or silk. We don't steal from animals. We don't eat cats, cows, dogs, pigs, chickens. We don't eat turkeys. We don't eat frogs. We don't eat anyone. We don't go to places like circuses if there's animals there, or zoos because those animals have been taken out of the wild. We don't go to places like SeaWorld because we don't believe in kidnapping whales and putting them in little swimming pools for people to gawk at. Yes, we get enough protein. Plants have protein. That's how elephants get so big and giraffes get so tall. Yes, we get enough vitamins and nutrients from all of the different foods that we eat. Yes, we take a B12 pill. It costs 5 cents. Yes, there are in the Olympics. The Academy of Nutrition and Dietetics has clearly stated you can be vegan at all stages of development, including pregnancy and lactation. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. Sing it again. Veganism is a justice movement which states that humans should live without exploiting animals because, like children, animals aren't objects to be bought, sold, commodified, utilized, sexually assaulted, enslaved, or exploited in any way. It's not a diet. It's not a trend. It's not about you. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone. Leave them the fuck. It's about them, the animal victims. Leave them the fuck alone.
And there you go. Now you know what veganism is all about. It's not a diet. It's a justice movement. So if somebody asks you, you tell them. Being vegan is about protecting animals and not exploiting them, not buying animals, not selling animals, not using them in any way, not eating bacon, not eating sausages, not eating ham, not buying leather or fur or wool. Simply being kind. All right, I'm going to move you guys back here now, and let me sit down. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for dancing if you danced. Thank you for just doing some jumping jacks or some push-ups. When I move, it's just important that you guys move too. Think of it as kind of like gym class, right? We take a break, we need to move. Everybody needs to move more. It's so important in order to not be overweight, in order to feel good about yourself, and just not get too stiff, Pull, always do something. Another tip for you guys, when you're looking at your phones, is don't look at your phone like this. Look at your phone like this. And if you think to yourself, well, it's too tiring, just literally roll your eyes at yourself. You can't hold a tiny little phone like this, parallel, and type. Why, it's too sore on your arms? Like, we're all pretty pathetic. It even happens to me. But I try to kick myself in the butt and say, don't. You got to sit back. We have to put our chins back, right? Get our spine aligned, right? There's a lot we can do to stay healthy, all right? I'm not saying I'm the healthiest person in the world, not at all. But I'm saying that we all should be striving to be healthy so that we can protect the animals. And so we're not a burden on other people. We don't want to be a burden on the medical system. We don't want to be a burden on our families. We want to take care of ourselves. So don't be overweight. Don't eat a bunch of junk. Floss your teeth. Brush your teeth. do some exercise, do either anything to do with lifting weights, whether it is push-ups or a handstand against the wall. All of these kinds of things are really good for us. All right? All right, let's go to the next person here. I'm telling you guys, the cool thing about you guys following this channel is that you might not realize it, but I might actually be saving some of your lives, because I'm going to make sure that I'm always talking about how you guys should stay healthy, get enough sleep, and love yourselves too, right? You know what they say, right? Hey, thank you. Thank you very much. You know what they say, guys, if you're ever on an airplane and the airplane for some reason is starting to go down, it's losing pressure, the first thing you should do is take the oxygen, not even put it on your own baby, put it on yourself, so that then you can help your baby, then you can help others. All right, so that's important that you guys stay healthy as vegans. Don't be a junk food vegan. Now, it's true, I did just do a video of myself, showing myself eating vegan Nutella. The reason I bought that is because I was so happy to see it in the stores to be able to tell you guys, because what happens is if you buy the vegan version of Nutella, which is, let's face it, it's still a junk food, but at least you're teaching the company, hey, let's get rid of the non-vegan one. Let's only eat the vegan version, which has some hazelnuts in it, not many, but it has cocoa in it, but it doesn't have any cow's milk, all right? So just so you know. And yes, I did finish my jar of vegan Nutella, so it's not tempting me anymore. That was tough when I was in the fridge, but it was fun making the little videos for you guys. Thank you so much for the confetti. Samuel, look at this, guys. Look what Samuel's doing. Putting all this confetti here, cheering everybody up. Thank you so much, Sam. That's very kind of you. So what Sam is doing when he does this is he is doing so many good things. He is showing the algorithm that he likes the live stream. He's trying to help me to help the animals, and he's encouraging you. We need lots of good people to speak out and to help defend the animals. What is that though? I see, it's just a hair decoration. All right, okay, well, thank you for that. I was wondering about that. I thought it was like some sort of earring. But it's the first time I really got to see it. Thank you. Meanwhile, over here, what's happening over on my YouTube channel? Let me see if I need to pin somebody's comment. Vegan for life, says Edward. Yes. Oh, sweetheart, you wrote the word lettuce wrong. You got to change it, bud. Lettuce, okay? There's no C in lettuce. Okay? Go back and check in the dictionary how to spell it. Okay? You wrote I eat lettuce. And remember what I told you last time. Don't write I eat lettuce. Write eat lettuce. See the difference? Okay, it doesn't matter what you eat. What we're doing is we are teaching here. So you write vegan for life, eat lettuce. Go and fix this up before you spam it, because I cannot pin it if it has a spelling mistake. Meanwhile, over here on my YouTube channel, somebody writes, thank you so much. You helped me to become vegetarian. Oh no, I don't want you to be vegetarian. No, you must not be vegetarian. You must be vegan. Vegetarians still hurt animals. If you're drinking cow's milk, you are not a good person. If you are drinking cow's milk or eating cheese that comes from cow's milk, you are a bad person. You are a mean person. You are an unkind person. You must not be vegetarian. You must be vegan, because the dairy industry rapes mother cows, kidnaps their babies, murders the baby boy cows, steals their milk. The dairy industry repeats the cycle over and over because people keep buying milk, cheese, yogurt, and ice cream. You must drink soy milk instead, not cow's milk. So those of you who think that you are doing a good job as a vegetarian, you are not. Here are meat eaters. Here are vegans. Where do you think the vegetarians are? Given what I just told you, if you had to place them somewhere here, most people don't realize this. These are the meat eaters. These are the vegans. The vegetarians are nowhere near us. They're not here. Vegetarians are not our friends. Vegetarians are right beside the meat eaters because they still pay for animals to be killed, tortured, raped, stolen from. Vegetarians are the enemy. So to you, when you wrote that, that made me not happy at all. Hey, I'm missing something, guys. Oh no, I hate when I clean up my desk and then I clean it too well. Here we go. Okay, I got it. All right. So to those of you trying to be vegetarian, no, 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 no. Do not be vegetarian. Be vegan. Let's repeat to make sure everyone heard it and got it, okay? Should you be vegan? Yes. Should you be vegetarian? No. Why? Because vegetarians still pay people to steal from animals. Vegetarians still eat eggs. Should you be eating eggs? No. Should you be making tofu scramble instead? Yes. All right, you got that? Very easy, all right? Now you know. Let's go to the next person here. We have somebody with 750 points. Samuel seems to want to come up. Hi, Samuel.
Hello.
Hi, do you know how to read?
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. Okay, thank you so much for coming in. I really do appreciate you. I'm glad that you know how to read, but I'm pretty sure that you are the person who keeps spamming. You keep pretending that you're vegan, but in fact, you're a very cruel person. So I'm not going to let you talk to me because I'm starting to recognize your voice. So now you're going to have to try and use a British accent or something. You see, I don't want you here. You seem to be thinking that it's a funny thing to play this game, to come in here and then call me the N-word, call me every single thing in the book. I don't know why you think it's funny to try to disrupt a vegan's live stream when we are teaching compassion. I know that you love me secretly, or you wouldn't consistently be here. I know that you admire me, and I know that you want to be mentally tough like me. So what you can do is you can just show me by making videos of me and tagging me in them. Have the courage to show your face and say, Miss Katie, I'm sorry I was mean to you. I want to be vegan from now on. And when I see those videos, I will recognize your voice. And once I start to get to know you and trust you, then we can work together and I will help to build your account as a vegan. But right now we're not at that stage yet. You still haven't got all your clicks, but I know you're here getting them. To those of you who think that that people hate vegans, they don't. Nobody hates vegans. People just hate the mirror that we hold up to you. You hate the fact that you want to be like us and you don't think that you can. Nobody hates vegans at all.
Nobody hates vegans. They only hate the mirror vegans hold up to them. Nobody hates vegans. They just hate the fact they know they should be like them. And the truth is, they so easily can.
That's right. Nobody hates vegans. Join us and be vegan.
Nobody hates vegans. They only hate the mirror vegans hold up to them. Nobody hates vegans. They just hate the fact they know they should be like them. And the truth is, they so easily can.
There you go. It is so easy to be vegan. You simply decide that you want to be on the right side of history, that you want to have empathy, that you don't want to create misery. Vegans are good people. They're tough people. Because we live in a society that is filled with advertisements everywhere trying to encourage us to buy dead animals, to steal the eggs from chickens, to steal the milk from cows. Everywhere we look. In the summertime, everywhere. There are so many places where children are walking around eating ice cream and it's not vegan. That's violence. So thank you to everybody who is supporting my work here. Thank you to everybody who's been donating. Thank you guys. I just noticed I got $11. I have $11 here on YouTube. That's really generous of you. That's going to allow me to buy some whole grain bread, and I don't know if it's enough to buy a jar of peanut butter, but thank you guys. Oh, and over here on TikTok, you are also helping to sustain me. That's right. I gotta eat. I got bills to pay just like everyone else, and I do live streams all around the clock. And this is the job I chose for myself. I used to work full-time as a teacher. I made a regular salary. Every week it was the same amount, went into the bank directly. I decided to quit that job because I want to live my life with morals. And when I was teaching in the school system, they would not let me tell you the truth. And it's far more important to me that I live my own life with integrity. And that's why I'm working here. So I do appreciate all the little gifts you guys give me. Like right now we have these little roses on the screen. That's so cute. What's this? Somebody sent me a little coffee. Thanks. That's very cute. Thank you very much, guys. Who do we have here who is supporting the channel? All kinds of wonderful people. Wow, we just got 93 new followers. That is so great, guys. Thank you very much for that. Let me see. I'm going to read your names out loud if you just followed me. Let's see. Do I still hate Sniper Wolf? Well, Sniper Wolf is very evil. She pays people to hurt animals, and she has 33 million followers on YouTube. She could have helped 33 million people to become vegan, but because she is such a selfish person, she never wanted to change. She doesn't have the mental toughness to do it. She could have, but she decided to be cruel. So no, I don't like Sniper Wolf. I think she's an evil person, very evil. Every person who is famous has a moral duty to do good in the world. When you have a platform, it's your job to try to save animals, to try to save people, to try to make the world a better place. So no, I don't like her. Hey, Bahrain, thank you for following me. Thank you so much. What else is there? Thank you to the people who are following. Thank you, Abigail. Thank you, Brian. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, David. Thank you, Elizabeth, for following. Thank you. Who else is following here? No, you should not be racist. Racism is wrong. Don't be racist towards people or animals. Of course not. Thank you for following me. Guys, your names are going a bit too fast. I'm so sorry I can't read all your names out loud. Let me see. I got Oscar. Thanks, Oscar. Thanks for following me. Thank you, Alan, for the 5 roses, 6 roses, 7, 8 roses. Thank you to Asa, sorry, I don't know your name, who's giving me a coffee. Change your name, please. You have a weird symbol before your name. Go into edits and change it. All right, so I can call you something. When you come to class, guys, your channel names should make sense. All right? Thank you so much for the 67 roses. Thank you, Brandon, for following the live. Thank you, Yoshi, for sharing the live. This is really great, guys. You are such wonderful people to make this world a better place. All right. Let's go to the next person. You guys on YouTube, I'm looking out of the corner of my eye. If you want to put a super chat in, I'm so sorry if I missed them. But like I said, if they are yellow, I will be able to see them. All right. So just try your best to put the yellow ones in so that they stay frozen on the screen. Altus is next. This person's name is Altus Declan, has 739 points. And the next person, Chris Cullett, has 700 points. Let's see who's going to jump to the front of the list. Oh, now we have somebody named Gurdas who has 230 points. Very interesting. Oh, what's this button? Oh, this is a way to flip around the screen. Oh, okay. All right. All right, guys, let's go to the next person here. Whoever TikToks tells me. Okay, 82 people want to speak to me, guys. If you want to go to the top of the list, you know what to do. That's right. You put a super chat in. Welcome to the live stream. Where are you in the world?
Missouri, in the United States.
Okay, I'm here in Italy. Right here, it's 11:15, just before lunchtime. What time is it where you are?
4:12 a.m.
Okay. All right. So it's like dark still where you are?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you go to sleep yet?
No.
No. Why aren't you sleeping? It's good for you to go to bed early, and wake up earlier. It's healthier.
Yeah. Can I ask you something?
Sure, but can you just read a card first?
Sure.
Don't worry, I'll give you an easy one, okay? Hold on. Here's an easy one. Random vegan fact 27.
I'm about to DoorDash you Longhorn. How do you like your steak?
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. It sounded like a mistake. You made a mistake? Sorry, I don't really understand. You can't read? I don't get it. Anyway, look, I'll help you, okay? I don't know what's wrong, but here's what it says. Being vegan helps save both animals and the planet. Okay? That's right. Guys on YouTube, what do we got here? Oh, that somebody is being racist here. Guys, racism is wrong. Don't be racist towards people or animals. You're going to get banned for writing racist things here. We are here to protect all people and all animals. Somebody says, can I eat vegan cupcakes? Well, if they're vegan, yes. As long as the cupcakes have no eggs in them. As long as the cupcakes have no milk in them. And if you want, you just go to the search bar above here and you Google vegan cupcakes. And you'll get all kinds of recipes. That goes for you guys over here also. You can make your own vegan cupcakes, vegan cakes, vegan cookies. Yeah, all kinds of vegan stuff. A field can produce up to 15 times more plant protein than animal protein when used to grow crops instead of raising animals for food. Eat plants directly. Don't filter them through animals first. Eat plants directly. That's what you can do. All right. So that was nice. Oh, I got a couple of cards out of the order here. All right. Let's go to the next person. If you know how to read, come on in. If you don't know how to read, that's okay. Just stay at the back and just listen and learn, okay? You're going to get your 100 clicks. You're going to learn, and then you're going to feel great and so proud of yourself. By the way, I love you guys for trying your best. I know it's not always easy in this vegan-phobic world, this carnistic world. And I know everybody here has been brainwashed and think you need to eat animals. But the truth is that plants have all the vitamins, protein, minerals that you need, and you're going to feel so much better. Hello.
Hello.
Do you know how to read?
Yes, I do, yes.
Okay. Here is a random vegan fact. I'll read the green part, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
And you're going to read the black part. All right. Vegans ask.
What's special about humans that makes it okay to treat animals in ways we never treat?
Careful to read it perfectly because the people here on YouTube
Yes.
who are also watching, they can't see the card. Okay?
Sorry, miss, I'm a bit dyslexic. Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. Everyone says they're dyslexic, but it's really just about not being nervous. Just read slowly. So, vegans ask.
Humans have intelligence.
No, hold on.
language,
Actually,
ability, and strength.
I was restarting. Okay?
Oh, okay, sorry.
Restart. Vegans ask.
What's special about humans that makes it okay to treat animals in ways we would never treat humans?
Meat eaters usually say.
Humans have intelligence, language, ability, and strength.
Vegans then ask.
But if humans lacked any of those traits, then would it be morally acceptable to kidnap and enslave them the same way we treat animals in the meat, dairy, and egg industries?
Smart people then say.
No, that would be cruel and wrong. And now I finally understand why I would be vegan from now on.
It doesn't say would. What does it say?
I should be vegan from now on.
Right. Okay. So good job. You did a pretty good job. I know that English doesn't sound like it's your first language. Is that right?
That's correct.
Okay. So you did a good job. Thank you very much for reading a card. Is there anything you'd like to ask me now?
I just wanted to ask, what made you decide, or choose that you are vegan? Like, when did you think, I'm vegan now.
Well,
That's like
I didn't want to be an asshole.
okay.
I found out what happens to the animals, and I thought to myself, do I want to be a good person and help save the animals, or do I want to be mean and continue to pay people to cut their heads off, to steal their eggs, to steal their milk, to mistreat them, to make the animals sad? And I decided, no, I want to be on the right side of history. I want to live my life with integrity. I want to be proud of myself. And that's why I decided to be vegan.
Okay. Can I ask one more question?
Yes?
So all these like facts, or are these like facts, or are they like just, I don't know how to explain it. Is it like statements or is it like facts? Are you getting these, like for example, is there a
Well,
certain website
if I'm
that
saying
confirms?
if I'm saying that they're facts and I'm a teacher, then they are facts.
Yes, miss.
You can just go ahead and Google any of these. I encourage you every time that I put something up that you take a screenshot of it and just go and check for yourself. Being vegan helps save both animals and the planet. A field can produce up to 15 times more plant protein than animal protein. It's a little bit hard to understand this part, but when there's a big field, what happens is the meat eaters, they cut down the rainforest. They plant crops like corn and soy to feed to the animals that we raped into existence in the first place. So humans are bad. Bad humans made more and more cows, made more and more pigs, made more and more chickens so that we could kill them. And then we have to feed them. So what we should do is stop raping them into existence, stop breeding them. Instead, we will have less and less of these animals on factory farms, which is a good thing. The less of them, the better. Are we going to kill them? No, but we are going to stop breeding them. And then we will use that land and we will grow crops for humans so that humans don't have to starve. And also, we're going to be able to have much more land now. We don't need as much land because land, when we grow the crops, instead of filtering them through the animals first, is going to be much better for the planet. We're going to save water. It's going to be much less pollution and much less suffering and much more food for everyone. Everybody wins and nobody loses when you become vegan. Oh, I have a super chat here. Matthew Eads gave a $2 donation and say, did you flipping say wrapped? Wrapped. Are you talking about rape? Yes, I did. That's what happens. People like you who eat cheese and who drink cow's milk, you are paying people to pin down the mother cows, forcefully inseminate them. That means you are paying the bad farmers to jerk off a bull, collect the sperm, then the farmer puts a big glove on, a big blue glove all the way up to here, inserts it into the female cow. That's sexual assault. That is rape. That is what they do. Then they force the mother to be pregnant. And you see, the reason you don't know that, Matthew, is because people have been lying to you. The dairy industry wants you to buy milk. They want you to buy yogurt. They want you to buy butter. So they lie to you. They never tell you the truth. And this is why I quit my job as a teacher in the school system, because they wanted us to lie to the children. They didn't want us to tell them the truth, which is that they should be drinking soy milk or oat milk instead. Thank you very much for your questions.
I just want to ask. I'm not saying you are wrong. I'm just. I would just like to say, before we even became like humans, there was like a cycle of life. I believe maybe I'm not saying that what they're doing is right, but I'm not saying what they're doing is.
Okay, there's a lot of people who want to talk to me right now, okay? And I'm not interested in talking about before we are humans. I'm interested in talking about you. What is your name?
My name is Miguel.
Miguel. Miguel, I'm
Yes.
interested in talking to you. You're a good man.
Okay.
Miguel,
Thank you.
you're not a bad man. I know you don't want to hurt animals, and you can be mentally tough. You can do hard things, Miguel. You can be courageous. You can go to the store and you can stay away from the morgue part of the grocery store. You can stay away from the cemetery part. You can be vegan forevermore. You can join me here and be on the right side of history. That's what you can do, Miguel. And I'm counting on you to learn more. Okay? What I want you to do, Miguel, is this is the homework for you, okay? I want you to watch a video, a movie that all of us vegans have seen. Watch this. Take a screenshot of this, Miguel. This is the movie you're going to watch on YouTube for free. It's called Dominion. Dominion. Starts with the letter D. Dominion. Guys, everybody memorize this. All brave and smart people want to learn the truth. Therefore, all brave and smart people will watch Dominion on YouTube. Make sure you watch it. It's important. Do you want to be smart? Are you brave enough to learn the truth? Or are you scared? I want you to be smart enough and brave enough to learn the truth. And after that, after you've cried when you saw what really happens, you join me on the right side of history. You're going to be so happy and proud of yourself for ending so much misery. We can do this, guys. All right, let's listen to another little song, okay? This is about tofu scramble. I want you to buy some tofu, and I want you to Google tofu scramble here, right? There's lots of ways that you can make it. Here's just one idea that I have, okay? Listen to the ingredients, add whatever you want.
Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Eating eggs is so last century, nobody needs to, so here's what you do. Mash tofu, green onions, and celery in a pan. Add black salt, turmeric, and spices, yes you can. Mix in some vegan mayo. Mix in some vegan mayo. Now mix in a salty pickle.
Yeah,
That's the way to go. Oh, woo! Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. The egg industry's just a cycle of misery. Let's make the animal Holocaust history. Tofu scramble, it's so easy to do. Woo-hoo. Learn how to make it, cause saving animals will make them happy and will make you happy too.
Tofu scramble, that's right. Guys on YouTube, what is going on? Thank you guys for writing eat vegetables. Let me give you guys some jobs, okay? We have tablet. Tablet, I want you to write this. I like your name, okay, tablet? Tablet, I like your name, but the problem is this. It has nothing to do with veganism, all right? So I want you to write vegan tablet or something like that. And I want you to write eat tofu. Anybody else? Harley writes, can I give you a job? Yes, here's a job for you, okay? Harley Williams, your job is to write eat chickpeas. Eat chickpeas, write it over and over. Who else wants a job? All right, we've got Cinnamon Bunny who writes, thank you for teaching me to be vegan and inspiring me with your kindness. Thank you. I'm so grateful for everything you've taught me and I love animals. Cinnamon Bunny, I love you too. I am going to pin your message because you wrote something so kind here. Thank you guys on YouTube for helping the channel, for helping the animals, and thanks for being kind to each other as well, all right? If somebody says something nice, encourage them. Say, oh, I'm so proud of you, good work. Somebody writes here, can you please play Iconic? No, I'm not gonna be playing that because I'm here to teach veganism. I'm here to teach about the animals, right? Maybe you're in the wrong place, but I'm here to play songs about the animals and how to protect them. All right. Thank you. To Maddie. Maddie just wrote, Jesus is Lord. So Maddie, this is kind of nonsense that's not helpful, okay? So I'm going to put you in a timeout. We are writing comments about veganism. We are writing comments about facts. Okay, that's your opinion that Jesus is Lord, and that's not what we're interested in. All right, so you get an X for that. Who would like a check mark? Let me see if you deserve a check mark. Who's writing nice things? Let me see if somebody's writing. Oh, here's somebody. Happy Wolf wrote, not your mama, not your milk. There you go. Check mark for you. Excellent. Very good. What else do we have? Somebody writes, you're so pretty. I love you. Harley, you're so sweet. You get a check mark for that too, for being so kind. All right, let's see over here on my TikTok channel. What do we have? Let me see if I can give anybody. Jax thinks I'm beautiful. All right, you get a check mark. Guys, please, though, I prefer that you don't comment on my appearance because I'm really here to talk about the animals, okay? I mean, it's nice. It's very cute if you say that. But I would rather you talk about the animals. And okay, so yeah. Hey, pal, is just wrote, I like your glasses. Thank you. I'll tell my husband because my husband actually picks out my glasses and I pick out his glasses. And the reason for that is because my husband has to look at me. So I said to him, you pick out the glasses that you think look good on me. And these are the ones he picked. All right, let's see what else. If anybody gets a check mark here. Somebody says, Nash says, please give me a job. Nash, I appreciate you so much. Hold on a second. Nash, you know what? I can't stop this chat. Oh, wait a second. It's Nash. I'm scrolling backwards to try to find you, Nash. Where did Nash go? Oh, Nash, I can't find you. Wait, here you are. Okay, I got you. Nash, you're not going to believe this, but TikTok tried to ban your comment, Nash. But don't worry, I got you. I found where it is. And wait a second. Oh, no. TikTok is banning so many of your comments. Like somebody wrote, I like my pet dog. And TikTok banned your comment. Nash, I'm going to unban you. And the person who wrote that they like their dog, that's okay. That's nice. Thank you. Protect animals. That's right. Of course. I'm going to Jamie the vegan. Oh, this is amazing, guys. You're writing so many things that TikTok is accidentally banning. Somebody says, do not eat animals. All right. Oh, guys, but you just said this is why TikTok banned your, plants don't feel pain. That's good. I'm unbanning that comment. Good job. Somebody just wrote, don't eat animals, but then they say they're a pescatarian, meaning that they eat fish. A fish is alive. A fish feels pain. Do not eat fish. Fish want to live. Guys, I can't give you guys any check marks. Let me see who gets a check mark. Protect animals. There you go. You got a check mark. The person who did that. Tap on the screen, guys. 100 times each every time that somebody writes something good. Love animals. Don't hurt them. Yes, check mark for you too. Tapping on the screen, guys, 100 times to encourage people. What about over here? Let me see what you're writing here. It's me again. I just want to tell you that you really inspired me to be vegan. What do you mean I'm not vegan yet? What do you mean? You must be vegan. What you're telling me is I didn't inspire you enough. You get an X for that. Don't tell me I inspired you, but then you're not vegan yet. Just be vegan so I can give you a check mark. Okay? All right. Guys, the live stream is over. Thank you for coming in. Thank you, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe over here on YouTube. Don't forget to press the notification bell. Help us get the animals out of hell. Help us save the poor little guys. Big kisses and hugs for you guys. Thanks for striving to be as vegan as possible. I love you. And